This might be the most futuristic city we've ever been to. From an airport that feels more like the Amazon rainforest to a skyline that looks straight out of 2050. This is Singapore, a place known for being one of the most expensive cities in the world. Over the next 48 hours, we discover what the city is really like. From landing in one of the most surreal airports we've ever seen, to going on a real-life Jurassic Park adventure that honestly felt a bit too real. We watched a giant Supertree light show that honestly felt like something out of the future, found places serving Michelin-recognized food without breaking the bank, and ended it all at Satay Street, right in the heart of the city, surrounded by skyscrapers with hundreds of people sitting out together, eating satay straight off the grill, and to our surprise, we didn't even have to pay for our meal. This is everything we got up to in 48 hours in the city of the future.
Today guys, we are flying to Singapore, and over the next 2 days we're going to be showing you some of the best things you can do as a tourist over there. Right now we're in Bangkok International Airport, heading over to Singapore. We're flying with FlyScoot, which is pretty much like the Ryanair of Singapore, so very much a budget airline. Hello, flying to Singapore?
Yes, thank you. How many for your check-in baggage?
2. Sure. Oh, that's the one.
Your baggage is overweight, it's around 4 kilo.
Ooh.
Do you want to take out something 4 kilo or the...
Is it combined with the... No?
Because we don't have the carry-on luggage.
No.
We don't have it.
Yes, not combined because we separate for the check-in, carry-on for carry-on. I discount for you 1 kilo.
Okay.
And you want to take out something for 3 kilo or the...
How much is it?
350, sorry, 550.
515, yes.
And for 3 kilo is 1545.
1545, that is $50. Oof. Okay, we'll try and take something out. $50 is so expensive for just 3 kilos. Heavy.
Yes, heavy.
Just come directly here.
Yes,
okay.
No need to queue up.
Okay, thank you. This one over here is a bit of a hoarder. I've told her to get rid of a few things, but look how overstuffed her suitcase is. What do you have to say for yourself, Karolina?
I have no explanation.
This is what I don't like about the whole having to repack thing. Now everyone's wondering why we're cutting the queue and stuff. We're back.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hopefully now this is lighter. Okay, much lighter. Got rid of 4 kilos. Something to be proud of. Everything good? Okay.
I inform you first for today our flight has been delayed.
Oh, it's been delayed?
Yes.
Ah, how long?
2 hours.
No, 2 hours. Oh no. Why is it delayed? Is it?
It's a late arrival of the aircraft.
2 hours? Wow, okay. Okay, well it's not your fault, so it's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry about the delay.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We've made it, thankfully, through immigration. Unfortunately, we're going to be waiting for our flight for quite some time. Now, he said it was 2 hours delayed. We checked and our flight was originally at 9:15. It is now at 11:35. So almost 2.5 hours delayed. Hopefully we get to Singapore without too many further delays.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can get the snack and water over there, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, a muffin. These look very nice. Can you grab one for me, Karolina? Compensation.
Yes, perfect.
Really? 3 hours delay for muffins?
I'm just joking.
We are finally boarding after a 3-hour delay. Hello, how are you?
Okay, seat number?
Seat number?
39.
DE? Okay, this August.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Finally, guys, we have boarded after a 3-hour delay. And now we're on a FlyScoot flight. You can see the configuration. 333. 39 E and D.
bags that you want to put in the open compartment?
Yeah, we've got some rucksacks.
Okay. So you can help me to put it over here because there's some space here.
Sure. Okay, all good?
Thank you.
Alrighty. 39 E and D. So no window seat for us, Karolina. I think we got the worst seats on the plane. Right at the back of the plane. No window seat.
Anything else to complain?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ignatius, and on behalf of all the crew on board who are also known as Hotties, we would all like to wish you a very warm welcome on this flight.
A few moments later.
This was the worst landing ever.
Thank you.
After a bit of a bumpy landing, we finally made it safely into Singapore and we made our way to immigration. Changi Airport is actually known for having some of the fastest immigration in the world, with many travelers getting through in under 30 seconds to just a few minutes, which after a 4-hour delay, that was exactly what we wanted.
Nice and easy. That's one. That is two. I like it here in Singapore. Let's go. We have made it very smoothly through immigration. One of the things that we really like about Singapore is that it's so efficient. So you're in and out. Now, we can see signs to the Jewel. So one of the cool things about landing here in Singapore is that you get to experience one of the best airports in the world, and everyone comes here to see the Jewel. And that's what we're going to be showing you right now.
Changi Airport is actually known for having some really good food across all 4 terminals. So before heading into the city, we decided to try one of the most famous spots, Dian Xiao. They are known for their Herbal roasted duck, which is slow roasted and infused with a blend of over 10 traditional Chinese herbs. We started off with some iced jasmine tea, and then our food arrived. For 2 people, we got the signature Herbal roasted half duck, and it just looked amazing. The skin was perfectly crispy, the meat was super tender, and you could really taste that deep aromatic flavor coming through. This is so good. The skin is actually crispy and fatty, and the sauce around is so bitter. It's so herby. Like, I've never eaten anything like this before. And then Jay couldn't resist ordering the roasted Iberico char siu, which was coated in this rich, savory sweet soy and honey glaze with a slightly charred, smoky finish that just melts in your mouth.
Oh my god, it's so good. Can we buy card? Is it okay? Alright.
Okay then.
Okay, thank you.
You need the receipt?
It's okay. Thank you so much. It was delicious. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So we're going to withdraw some cash from UOB. I've heard there is no fees with this bank, and put the card inside just like that. So we're only going to withdraw, I believe, $100 worth of Singapore dollars.
Yeah.
That's because Singapore is mostly cashless, and we'll only need it for things like the hawker center. So you don't need to get out too much cash when you arrive in Singapore. So we never want to be using our home currency conversion. You always want to be using the local conversion, otherwise you're going to get charged more, guys. I can hear the money. Card first. Cash second. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Sporty Singapore. That is for you, Bank of England.
Yeah, keep that safe.
So we have got our cash and we are finally leaving the airport. So when we actually landed, we activated our eSIM from SimLocal, which meant that we had data as soon as we landed, literally on the tarmac. You can scan the QR code on screen, and you can also use our code JAYKAROLINA to get 5% off your eSIM when you are traveling to Singapore or anywhere in the world. We highly recommend SimLocal. We'll talk more about that later, but it just means that we can now get a grab to our hotel. We can take the MRT, which is the metro system here, but it's going to take, I think, about an hour.
Yeah, even more now.
And we want to get to our hotel, which is by Grab, which is like the Uber of Uber of Southeast Asia. It's only 20 minutes, but you do need data to be able to access the app. Let's go grab ourselves a Grab. Hello.
You have
2 luggage, yes.
Let me fold down this
Okay, sure. Which is very nice.
This way.
This way?
Yes.
Like,
Okay, wait.
1 second, it's quite heavy.
No.
Like this way?
No.
Job.
No?
No. Push in. Yes. Yes.
Oh, maybe like this.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
That fits perfectly.
Oh, I think that fits perfect. Yes, you have a nice car. Thank you.
Oh, the Singapore flag.
Driven by the nation. With our suitcases all secured, we were finally on our way into the city, and straight away you notice it, just how clean everything is and how much greenery there is everywhere. And then we met Joyce, who's literally the nicest taxi driver in Singapore.
Oh my god, I've just spotted your collection of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, they're all my friends.
So many of them. I love it.
We're here for the Disney Adventure Cruise.
Oh.
Yes.
You are the first batch.
Yes, we're going on the maiden voyage.
We are so excited.
We have finally made it, guys, to our accommodation here in Singapore. What a day it has been. Now, Singapore is not cheap. We're staying at the Citadines Balestier, and the cost of this studio behind me is $175 per night.
So I guess it's time for a little room tour, and what I can see straight away is this massive bed, which looks, by the way, very comfy. But the style of this apartment is really elegant, like the decor, the brownish elements and the lighting, like it's creating really nice atmosphere in this apartment.
Over here we have a bit of a kitchen area, and I have spotted some Te and Te-O and copy C. That's how you know you are in Singapore.
Copy O, my favorite with less sugar.
So we've got some very nice Singaporean coffee and tea over there. We've got our luggage over there.
There's some chilling area here, the working station here. It's really well set up. Oh, and the bathroom.
So the bathroom is actually very nice, very modern. I love the LED mirror over here, spotless. You've got a walk-in shower. Oops, oops, wrong way. Oh my God, did I just...
I think it's
Wait.
leaning.
Why is that? Well, that is a problem, guys. Okay, so that is rather disappointing. For the amount you're spending, that should never happen. I've never actually experienced anything like that where you can't walk into the walk-in shower. But the idea is that behind there you have the windows. There's going to be a very nice view. It's just a bit too dark right now. We do have a very nice view outside of that window, but unfortunately the sun has set, so it's very dark. But when we actually arrived into the studio, the sun was setting and it was actually very beautiful. And I do believe there is a swimming pool
inside of this hotel, which is always a bonus. After checking in, we headed straight out to Marina Bay, and this is probably the most iconic view in all of Singapore, and every evening the Spectra Light and Water Show lights up the bay. It's completely free, running at 8 and 9 p.m. with an extra show at 10 p.m. on weekends. Good morning, guys. So we took a grab this morning from our hotel to Gardens by the Bay. We're going to be showing you the full Gardens by the Bay experience. That includes the Flower Dome, the Cloud Forest Jurassic World experience, and also the Supertree Observatory. And we actually booked that all through Klook. Usually it's $48 per person, but we got it for free. And the reason why we got it for free is that we booked the Disney Adventure Cruise through Klook, which is ironically cheaper than the actual Disney Cruise Line website. So we've kind of struck gold here because we get to experience Singapore with $150 extra US dollars worth of credit to spend here in Singapore. And what's great about booking through Klook is that you get to skip all of the lines you can see here at Gardens by the Bay. We'll put a link in the description, or you can simply scan the QR code on screen. And don't forget to use our code JAYKAROLINAKLOOK to save on your booking. So this area over here is called the Supertree Grove. Now this is a completely free area to explore. You can see all the super trees over here.
So iconic. Actually, they're not only the landmark of Singapore, but they're actually collecting water and producing solar energy, which is also showing Singapore's sustainability efforts.
And later this evening, we're going to be bringing you to the light show that happens here at 7:45 and also 8:45. I believe every single day? Mm-hmm. Is it every day?
Yes.
Wow. Hello, my friend. I've got a QR code.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 2 people. 1, 2. All right. Thank you.
was not expecting this, guys. This is so cool. The music from Jurassic Park and this incredible waterfall feature. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And you can actually feel the mist.
Yeah, so refreshing. Whew.
What on earth am I looking at right now? That is incredible.
It's so scary, actually.
Welcome to our raptor enclosure. How's everybody doing today? All good? My name is Ranger Razan and I'm one of the raptor trainers here in Jurassic World. Does anybody here remember the names of our 3 velociraptors? Delta is one of them, yeah. 2 more. Charlie and Echo, yes, but we still have one last raptor. Does anybody know who that is?
Blue.
That's right. Would you guys like to see Blue? Are y'all ready to see Blue?
Yeah!
Awesome. All right, Blue, they're ready for you. Oh, hey, easy, girl. Hey, eyes on me. So Blue, stand down. Any brave volunteers in the crowd? Stand behind the yellow line for me. Hey, easy, Blue, easy. Stand down. Right, you good? You good? Yeah. Keep your eyes on her at all times. You can tell she's a little bit distracted, so you're gonna have to say, Blue, eyes on me, as loud as you can.
No, I'm here.
Okay. We're going to slowly move to our left. Just keep your eyes on her at all times, alright? Look at how she's just tracking her every move. Hey, stand down, Blue. Easy. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. She can be a little bit mischievous, but thank you so much. Everyone give her a round of applause.
Next, we headed up to the Supertree Observatory, which gives you panoramic views over Gardens by the Bay and Marina Bay. We took the lift up, and it's actually designed to feel like you're traveling through the Supertree itself all the way to the top. And then as soon as you step out, you're on this rooftop space with views stretching out in every direction. On one side, you've got Marina Bay Sands and the skyline, and on the other, you can actually see out to the sea with hundreds of ships sitting in the distance. You can walk all the way around, get some really good angles of the city, and then one level down there's a circular walkway that brings you much closer to the Supertree itself, and that's when you realize they're not just for show, they're actually collecting rainwater and use solar panels to generate energy, which makes this iconic attraction even more impressive and thoughtfully planned. When you land at Changi Airport in Singapore, everything feels exciting. It's honestly one of the best airports in the world, but very quickly you realize you need to figure out how to get to your hotel in the city. You're immediately relying on your phone, you'll need Google Maps to work out how to take the MRT into the city, or you'll need the Grab app to book a taxi. That's why having your eSIM sorted before you land makes such a big difference. And even beyond the airport, when you're exploring Singapore, you'll constantly need data for walking directions, MRT lines, bus routes, restaurant searches, and attraction tickets. Everything runs through your phone. If you haven't used one before, an eSIM is basically a digital SIM card you install in seconds. No airport queues, no swapping out physical SIM cards, no hunting for kiosks. You're connected the moment your plane touches down. The eSIM we personally use and recommend is SIM Local. They partner directly with the best local network providers in each country, so here in Singapore you'll get getting a strong, reliable local connection. They offer multiple plans depending on how long you're staying, including unlimited data options, and all plans include hotspot and tethering, which is perfect if you're traveling as a couple like us and want to share data. They also have a really simple Find My Plan tool on their website that helps you choose the right option based on your trip length and how much data you will actually need, so you're not overpaying for something you don't need. They're rated 4.5 stars on Trustpilot and have 24/7 customer support with real people behind the scenes if you ever need help. If you're planning a trip to Singapore, this is something we genuinely recommend sorting before you fly. Scan the QR code on screen or check the link in the description to check out SimLocal's eSIM plans, and don't forget to use our code JAYKAROLINA for 5% off.
We are taking the MRT to a very famous hawker center here in Singapore. All you need to do to use the MRT is to use a bank card, or you can just tap on with your phone just like that. Very easy and efficient. What we love about Singapore. So what's nice here on the screen is that you can see the timing for the next train. So we're heading towards Woodlands North in 5 minutes.
The train at platform B will end its service at Woodlands North. Please do not lean against the train doors.
For lunch, we couldn't miss out on a hawker center, so we made our way to Maxwell Food Center, right in the heart of Chinatown. It's one of the most famous hawker centers in Singapore, especially known for its Hainanese chicken rice, with some of the most popular stalls in the city based here. And this is really the essence of hawker food. Affordable, quick, and incredibly tasty. As soon as you walk in, it's busy. People everywhere, tables packed, and queues forming at the most popular stalls. It can feel a bit chaotic at first, but that's exactly how you know you're in the right place. And this is where hawker centers really stand out. You're getting some of the best local food in Singapore for a fraction of the price you would normally expect here. There is so much choice too, from Hainanese chicken rice and fried kway teow to rojak, popia, and chendol for dessert. And of course, loads of drink options as well. So first, we had to grab some ourselves to cool down.
Hello my friend, could I get one fresh coconut and one sugarcane juice with lime? Beautiful, thank you. It's the biggest coconut I've ever seen. Thank you.
If you don't know what to order, rule number 1, just find the longest queue and join it. There's always a reason for it. All jokes aside, people in Singapore really know their food, so you kind of just have to trust them. And since we do love Hainanese chicken rice, we had to order it for lunch. It's actually so satisfying to watch everything being prepared right in front of you. You just grab your tray and cutlery first, help yourself to the sauces, usually chili and ginger with garlic, and then within minutes, your main dish comes out along with a side soup. What we love about Hainanese chicken rice is how tender and silky the chicken is. And the rice is cooked in chicken fat and broth, which gives it so much flavor. And when you mix it all together, it's honestly one of the simplest but most satisfying meals ever. When you're in Singapore, one of the best things you can do is explore the different districts, because that's when you really start to feel the culture of the city. One of our favorites is Kampong Glam, and if you come here, you have to start with Haiji Lane. It's this small, colorful street packed with little boutiques, cafes, and bars. A really popular spot for drinks in the evenings, but also perfect if you want to spend the afternoon browsing, do a bit of shopping, or pick up a unique souvenir. The whole area is covered in murals too. Really bright, creative, and honestly just makes it feel so lively and different from the rest of Singapore. And then, just around the corner, you've got Arab Street, lined with palm trees, shops, restaurants, and we kept wondering why there are so many Turkish spots here. We really weren't expecting that. And at the end of it all, you've got the Sultan Mosque, which is what most people come here to see. And in the sun, it honestly looks so grand and beautiful.
And we have made it to Marina Bay, guys. You can see Marina Bay Sands just over there. And actually it's quite chaotic in this area. Everyone's grabbing their photos, trying to take a gulp of the fountain of the Merlion just over there.
Like this.
Well, actually that's pretty close, it's pretty close. Just behind me, guys, we have the iconic Merlion fountain. Now what's really interesting about the Merlion is that the top of the Merlion is a lion head. That represents the strength of the Singaporeans. And actually the other half, the bottom half, is a fish body, and that's because it goes back to Singapore's origins as a fishing village. And we have the shot, Karolina. A little bit more forwards and a little bit higher, tilt your head higher. There we go, you're now drinking from the Merlion fountain. So just behind me we have Marina Bay Sands. It costs just under $7 billion to create what is a hotel. And actually right at the top there you can see this kind of long stretch. We've got a boat going by. That actually is an infinity pool that's 150 meters long. Per night we had a look into it and it costs around $1,000 to stay there per night. So I think we're gonna have to skip on it. Maybe next time, Karolina, we come to Singapore.
Yeah, it looks beautiful though.
So what we love to do when we come to Marina Bay is simply go for a nice, pleasant stroll all the way around the bay. It takes just under 30 minutes. If you're in Singapore, you have to check out Marina Bay Sands, and one way you can actually do that is to head inside the Shoppes, the main mall right underneath the hotel. It's super modern, really spacious, packed with luxury stores, but even if you're not shopping, it's just a great place to walk around, cool down in the AC, and take it all in. And if you're visiting, you really can't miss the Apple store. Once you head up the escalators, you end up inside this glass dome that's literally floating on the water. You've got amazing views over Marina Bay from the inside, which is probably why they even run workshops and sessions there, because it's not just a store, it's more of an experience. As you make your way deeper into the mall, it almost feels like a mini Venice. There's even an area where you can ride boats along the canal, and people were clearly loving it. You've also got places like TWG, which is a well-known Singapore tea brand, and right at the end, there's even a big food court
court with loads of options, they're actually pretty reasonable. And I couldn't resist trying something, so I grabbed a drink from RMBI Tea, which was clearly quite popular. It's a Taiwanese style tea spot with loads of options on the menu: fruit teas, milk teas, matcha. I went for a fresh milk brown sugar boba, and they actually torched the top. So you get that caramelized layer sitting over the milk, and once you mix it all together, it's got that rich, slightly burnt caramel flavor with the chewy boba, and yes, it tasted just as good as it looked.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gardens by the Bay presents Garden Rhapsody. Grab your cameras and enjoy the show.
Around a 20-minute walk from Gardens by the Bay, you will find Lau Pa Sat, one of Singapore's most iconic hawker centers. Not only it's right in the heart of the central business district area, but the building itself is actually a restored Victorian-style market that dates back to the 1800s. So it really feels unique compared to the most food spots in the city. And inside, it's exactly what you would expect from a hawker center. Busy, buzzing, and full of energy, with pretty much everything you would wish to try. You've got nasi lemak, Hainanese chicken rice, freshly made rice rolls with all sorts of fillings, or prawn noodles. And of course, you have to grab a drink from the main coffee kiosk right in the middle, because it gets seriously hot here. The whole space is really impressive too. You're basically dining under this huge cast iron structure which has been standing here since the late 19th century. But the reason we came here is what happens just outside. Every evening after 7 p.m, Bon Tat Street closes and turns into this big open-air barbecue called Satay Street.
Okay guys, so we have come outside of Lau Pa Sat because it is incredibly chaotic inside of there, a little bit overwhelming and very, very hot. So we have come outside to Satay Street. You can see the satay barbecuing just over there, smoking away. And you can see the numbers of people on Satay Street here. So many people munching away on these meat skewers.
Satay bar.
Hello, my friend.
There you are, sir.
Best satay, number 7 and 8.
Yes, my friend. Any luck?
So I've actually heard that Satay number 7 and number 8 are the best stalls.
So this is 8 just over here, and its neighbor is 7, but I believe they're the same. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Okay, we'll go for 1 satay, my friend.
Maybe $31.20.
Sure.
About 10 minutes, yeah?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Are you a YouTuber by any chance?
Yes, we are YouTubers,
Thank you
yes.
so much. Can I get your YouTuber name? I give you 1 rice cake for you, okay?
Oh, okay, beautiful.
Thank you. It's long tongue.
Yes, long tongue. Yeah.
Long tongue.
I know it. I love it.
It's Jay and Karolina. Karolina, you're famous. No, she just wants your YouTube name, or our YouTube name.
Here it is.
There you go.
Can I get my pen?
How long have you been making satay here for?
23 years at the long
23 years. And what makes satay number 8 the best one?
Oh, we offer good food, tasty food,
Yes.
thick gravy, enough ingredient. I refund you.
You're generous.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to stop here for a second because we only realized this later, but this sweet lady actually didn't charge us for the meal when she saw us filming and supporting her stall. At the time, we were so overwhelmed with all the noise, and after a long day, we didn't even realize she'd given us the money back, but that was such a kind gesture.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good food that people come back. Okay,
You got the buzzer? Okay, thank you.
What's my number? I try to speed
24.
up for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
So nice.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
Very good hospitality. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
Oh.
I think it's buzzing.
Oh, it's already buzzing?
Oh my
okay.
God. It's been like a minute.
She did say she was going to speed things up for us. It's been literally 1 minute.
It's been a minute. This one?
Number 24. Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank
what
you.
What a feast. Thank you.
Look at that food. All right, Karolina, the next challenge is, you can see all these people over here. Where are we going to be able to get a seat? That is the question. What's your name, sorry?
Annie.
Annie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you together?
Husband, Phil, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Phil. You're from New Zealand?
Yeah.
I can tell by the accent.
Oh,
I lived in New Zealand for over a year in Auckland.
Okay.
Yeah, whereabouts are you guys from? Wellington, nice, beautiful.
I was watching because we just come back from China. So
Oh, you're watching all the whole China series?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, China.
So you just came back from China?
Yeah, and
What-
then Hong Kong.
That must have been exciting.
Yeah, I see you too.
You're like, it's them too. We're watching them on YouTube.
And just like, I have no idea what they look like, but I'll follow you anyway.
Oh, is that Phil? Phil said that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Guys, we managed to find a spot just over here.
And we've got here 10 skewers of chicken, 10 skewers of beef, and these giant skewers of prawn. And also you dip it into this peanut.
Satay sauce.
Yeah, peanut with chili, I think, and we've got also this black chili sauce. And also they were so kind and gave me the lontong, which is kind of like sticky rice, which is like, I don't know, maybe steamed. And also you combine it with cucumber and onion.
My mouth is watering, guys. I am gonna dive into, I believe, a chicken satay. Just over there. I'm gonna dunk it into this beautiful satay sauce, smother it in that sauce. That is delicious. Beautifully cooked meat, and the satay sauce is really nice and sweet, like a peanut flavor. Also spicy. Yum.
And I'm gonna try the prawn. So first of all, I need to get rid of this head. Piece of smoothie, and I don't think that I will actually use the sauce because it's actually quite difficult.
To dip it in, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I will try it sauté. So juicy and so charcoaly. It's really good.
That's it from us, guys. We hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys. Oh, wait, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the
next video.